Angelina Jolie. Fuck you, Brad. Hello, I'm H.G. Tudor. Spoiler alert ahead in relation to Angelina Jolie. Therefore, if you don't already know what she is, i.e., you haven't embraced my excellent analysis of her when I placed her under the Tudor scope, I'd encourage you to stop this video now and go and watch that series. You can search for it most readily by looking for her name amongst my videos, and you will learn plenty. If you've already done so, gold star for you and well done, and you will already know that she is a narcissistic psychopath. The ongoing feud with Brad Pitt, her ex-husband, is well documented, and there is an interesting example here which demonstrates the way that Angelina Jolie holds him in contempt and issues, in effect, a subtle fuck you by the use of timing. As a narcissistic psychopath, she still needs the essence of control, and the presence of Brad Pitt is a threat to control because he's painted black. He is seen as a repeated thorn in her side. As per an article by Tommy McCardle at People, we get a glimpse at how Angelina Jolie seeks to assert control over Brad Pitt, both in relation to an act and then the subsequent amplification of that act. The report tells us Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt are set to shine at the 2024 Venice Film Festival, but don't expect the exes to cross paths in Italy. The Venice Film Festival took place just recently. The festival's artistic director, Alberto Barbera, recently told Vanity Fair that while Jolie 49 and Pitt 60 are each debuting new movies, Jolie's Mariah Callas biopic Maria premiered on Thursday, August 29th, while Pitt's and George Clooney will arrive together on Sunday, September the 1st for their premiere of their movie Wolves. Of course, their appearances on the red carpet are spread out. Angelina will be on the first day on August 29th, and she will leave right after with Maria director Pablo Larraín to go to the Telluride Film Festival, he told the outlet. Thus, she gets in first, she gets the prominence, and then issues a subtle fuck you to Brad Pitt by making sure she's not there when he appears. Assertion of control by withdrawal. Given her status as a greater, she's not going to bother herself with talking about him by issuing comments through sources. She just simply makes it known through people via her PR machine that she's the one that's going there first, and then she'll be gone before Brad turns up. It isn't a case of running away from him, but it's simply in, out, not going to be around. And thus, it enables her to assert control by withdrawal and issue that subtle FU to Brad Pitt. Jolie spoke at a press conference for Maria before the film's screening. When asked how she personally related to the real-life opera singer, she told reporters, "There's a lot I won't say in this room that you probably know and assume. I related to the part of her that is extremely soft and didn't have room in the world to be as soft as she truly was and as emotionally open as she truly was. I think I share her vulnerability more than anything." Now, understand, that is not a pity play coming from a greater. Greaters don't use pity plays. It's simply a statement of the way that she sees herself in order to elicit support, not by way of sympathy, but simply to say, yes, I see that in you also. It also demonstrates character trait acquisition. Pitt was recently seen spending time in Italy with his Wolves co-star and longtime friend Clooney, 63. The duo also recently conducted their cover story for GQ's September issue from Chateau Miraval, the sprawling villa property in Corrèze, France, that remains at the centre of an ongoing legal battle with Jolie. Thus, that particular battleground and the fact that it's not yet been resolved means that from time to time Brad Pitt comes up on the radar of Angelina Jolie, and the narcissism aspect of her personality causes her to need to nullify the threat to control, which ordinarily she will do by just simply ignoring him. And here is another example of how she's done that by ensuring that she's not around when he is, but also ensuring that the world knows that she's not going to be around when he is. Maria is screening as part of the in-competition lineup at Venice. Jolie stars as 20th century opera singer Maria Callas, and the new film from filmmaker Pablo Larraín also stars Cody Smith-McPhee, Pier Francesco Favino, Alba Rochvager, and Haluk Bilinia. Netflix acquired the rights to distribute the film. Pitt and Clooney's Apple original film Wolves, meanwhile, will screen out of competition. The movie follows the pair as lone wolf fixers who are assigned the same job. Jolie is also expected to appear at the 2024 Toronto International Film Festival to debut her new movie as a director, Without Blood. The festival is also honouring her with its Impact Award. Without Blood marks Jolie's first project as a director since 2017. Other than respective plugs for the films, did we need to know that they will avoid each other at the Venice Film Festival? Well, you might think, no, we didn't need to know that. But naturally, Angelina Jolie thinks differently. This clearly hasn't come from Brad Pitt's side. This has been generated by Angelina Jolie to demonstrate that she is the one that still calls the shots. Her narcissism demands that of her and causes her to not only assert control over Brad Pitt by not being there, thus essentially demonstrating her contemptuous view of him, but then she needs to make it known. She could have just gone and then left and nothing be said about it. But it's evident that her PR machine wanted the world to know ahead of time that she would be attending and then leaving before Pitt got there. The world ordinarily wouldn't need to know this, but she deemed that it was necessary because she wanted to issue that subtle FU to Brad Pitt because he's painted black, the contempt that she has for him, and the need that she has in effect to try and punish him for the perceived transgressions that he is engaged in. I'm H.G. Tudor. Thank you for listening.